Okay, so we gotta set goals every single day. I'm talking about keep your big goals in here, right? But then every day you gotta set little small goals for what you're gonna do that day so that you have an appearance of an aura of working towards something. For instance, I got a late start, so I'm not gonna get 30,000 steps today, but I can get 20,000 steps today. That's my goal. I might get 18,000 steps. I might get 21,000, 22,000 steps, but my goal is 20,000 steps today. Okay. Um, my goal is also to start on it starting at 3 p.m., getting a later start today. That's in 10 minutes. So um, I'm just getting ready to get going pretty soon. Okay. Um, Besides that, it's a Sunday. I don't have a lot of goals set for Sunday, but tomorrow I am going to be working on copywriting songs of mine, and that's going to involve making phone calls um, about certain information. Um, it's going to take a few hours of work. So I'm hoping to get that knocked out pre noon and then get my cardio goals going earlier tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a bigger goal day because I'll have the copyright stuff I got to take care of, and then I have going to try to do more cardio than I'm going to be able to do today. Um, the other thing is I've decided that I want to see if I can bring my fold up bike with me to LA on the plane because I have a tick since I got a voucher that was worth more than I'd usually pay for my ticket. I think that I might be able to bring the fold up bike in checked baggage or maybe even gate check it. So that way I'll have a bike with me in LA. Now, I'll either leave it there in LA with a friend or I can bring it back on the train. But it'll be good for me to have a sort of form of transportation so I don't have to rely on Uber, buses, all that kind of stuff. So that's just something I'm thinking about. Um, did you take your red pill? Okay, so let me take one. Let me take one. Okay. This is actually vitamin B12. So there was a shirt that I used to wear a lot, but I'm retiring that shirt, even though I liked it for about a decade. I'm retiring that shirt because it didn't really make me feel. It sort of had a fucking sloppy feel to it. It's my blue hoodie that I've been wearing for a long time. I'm trying to not be quite as sloppy in my appearance, and it takes work because for years I did not care about that. That wasn't like something that was important to me. So when you want to change your habits, it takes a lot of energy, believe me, to change. So I'm trying to see if I have better headphones for my. Let's see. I'm gonna use these, maybe. Nah, I don't know. So it's Sunday. What date? Let's see. I want to see something real quick here. Library closes at 5 today, so what about the SRJC library? I don't think it's open today. Yeah, it's closed today. Okay. So I think I'm going to do the track. And let's see, do I have my I got my I got my sweater for later if it gets cold. I got my okay. I got my earplugs for phone. I got my cross for good luck right here. Put that in my bag. And I got another red pill. It's an energy pill in case I get low on energy. And this is a good smelling bag of like spices given to me by in LA, Los Angeles, a couple weeks ago. It smells really good, actually. I need all the help I can get when it comes to smells, believe me. So I got 5 more minutes and then I got to get going, okay? Okay, I'm trying to decide what's a better hat. This hat may need a wash. It's a bit crusty. I found it in the shed. This is my tried and true hat. I think I'm going to go. I'm most comfortable with this hat. No, I think it just looks so much better backwards. I don't know why. I just like it way more backwards for some reason. Wow. Okay. So a week from now, I will be probably getting ready to head back from LA as I'm only going there for a few days. Good night, Tokyo. Let's see what the first page here says. The clock struck 1 o'clock. That's so weird. I have a song called Sleepwalking Angel, and it goes, the clock strikes 1 o'clock as the moon. Must have been wound a little faster than the others, as the timepiece that Mitsuki was carrying sounded ahead of the countless others kept in the warehouse. Oh, so this looks like this book is about a place where they store things that are used in films. Sounds like an interesting author. Atsuhiro Yoshida is an award-winning book designer and renowned author of over 40 books, also translated into French, German, Italian. Goodnight Tokyo is Yoshida's English language debut. So the book is a symphony of interconnected lives that offers a compelling reflection on life in modern-day metropolises at the intersection of isolation and intimacy in Yoshida's English language debut. Set over several nights between the hours of 1 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. in and around Tokyo, this mind-blowingly constructed book is an elaborate, energetic fresco of human nocturnal existence in all its mystery, an enigmatic literary mix of Agatha Christie, Teju Cole, and Hieronymus Bosch. On this journey through the labyrinthine streets and hidden corners of one of the world's most fascinating cities, everybody is searching for something and maybe searching in the wrong places. Elements of the fantastical and the surreal abound, as they tend to do in the early pre-dawn hours of the morning, yet the settings, the human stories, and each character's search are all as real as can be. It actually looks pretty good. Oh, by the way, tomorrow when I call the Library of Congress, I think that I'm going to go live just so that I have it as a reference. Because I have some questions regarding my copyrights because, even though I'm copywriting a lot of the songs for this year, they're songs that I wrote a long time ago. So there's a clause in there where it says if you have some kind of information that's not correct, you get like a fine. So I want to make sure everything's correct, and everything is legal. I don't want to get no fines from the Library of Congress. So I'm also going to take I'm going to take a thyroid pill because my ex-girlfriend always says I have thyroid issues. So I was at Vitamin Store in Long Beach and I got this thyroid complex it's actually made by the Vitamin Shop company. So it's got thiamine, riboflavin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, iodine, magnesium, zinc, selenium. I know that's good for hair too. Copper, manganese, molybdenum. I've never heard of that. I might look what that is. L-tyrosine and a multi-gram complex from bovine liver. Interesting. Well, it doesn't sound very vegetarian, but I'm going to try it anyways. It's and I decided that it's very possible that I do pay for the Durian Rider $250 instructional, but I want to have a certain amount of money before I pay that. I want it to be a certain percentage of what I have. I don't want to be spending all kinds of money unless I have all kinds of money. So, but I am thinking about joining his advice, where you go and you can get advice from him and all that kind of stuff, because he is a really successful YouTuber and I'm trying to get my YouTube on point. 2000's not bad, but it's very much a beginning kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to be back on in a few minutes. I'm going to be starting my cardio journey this afternoon, and you can find me there.